Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it, and I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. James. He's picked him out. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Timber.
Still goalless. Saliba. Rice. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gyökeres. Now it's Trossard. Trossard plays it out to the wing. Chance! Havertz. He's gone for it! Fernandez. Cucurella. Mudryk. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, he's found him in space! Pedro Neto. How about a shot? Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, terrible mistake. He's tried one. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Zubimendi. Lavia. Mudryk gets away from his opponents. It is quite a run he's making here. Mudryk! It's anyone's ball. Palmer chooses to go back. Oh, hits one! Oh, didn't catch it right. Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. He's through the middle. Palmer. Gabriel. Rice. Trossard. Ødegaard. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game.
Chelsea really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with...
Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever.
No question, that's a foul. Rice. Yorkerish. Chalobah. Arsenal have a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Rice. Trossard.
Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fernandez drives a chance! Goal! Chelsea! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now the counter. Chalobah. Chalobah with the crossfield ball. Fired in from distance. And he's cut it out. Zubimendi. Trossard. Ødegaard. Oh, good interception. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Palmer. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Saliba attempts a clearance. Gorgeous control there. It's a shooting chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mudryk. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he deliver? Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gusto stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Oh, well played, he's taken that really cleanly.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Rice. Some good stubborn defending there.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through. Can he get the shot away? Goes for goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. In with a header! Harmlessly behind. Arsenal making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well, that had to be more accurate. He's pinged one through here. It's come through. Subimendi. And now they can launch a counter. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The Blues winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
So, a breakthrough already.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It has gone through to him. Can it? Oh, hang on. Real chance! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Caicedo battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time.
Palmer really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Has a look and has a go. Colwill. Well positioned to make that interception. Rice. James does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. James. Pedro looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Up to meet it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Rice. It's come loose. In with the challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. João Pedro. Palmer. Palmer!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. That's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a good foot in there. There's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Crowd calling for a big chance! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Fernandez is flagged offside. Rice. Ødegaard. Havertz. That's not going to make it. Hoists it high. Chance to shoot! Can he shoot? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, what's he done? He's one-on-one! Got a sight of goal here. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the...
He's gone for it! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
The Blues totally rampant here. Subimendi. Rice. Subimendi. Fernandez gets it back. Trossard. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Palmer. It's a brilliant interception. Could be a chance here. Subimendi. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He's through the middle. And once more they can't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Trossard. And now the breakaway. Havertz. And the shot!
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ødegaard. Surely! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goalkeeper's ball. Saliba. Trossard. Yorkerish. He's away! Forward it goes. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Fernandez drives it forward. Rice. Ødegaard. Yorkerish. João Pedro. Palmer, who's made his mark on this game. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well weighted. Shoots! In for the pieces! He scores! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Palmer takes the long option, and he's cut it out. Going for goal! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Caicedo, chance to break. Pinged one through here. It's Caicedo! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And now they can launch a counter. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, real chance! Gabriel plays it forward. Mudryk unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And he's there to cut it. Goes for goal! They did it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Timber. Rice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, shoots! Goal! Chelsea! And what a start! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Buonanotte. Garnacho is fouled. Dinks one in. Gustner could try cutting inside. Massive leap! And it's a goal! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea take the lead. And that's been won straight back. Havertz has a goal! And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Zubimendi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Garnacho. Garnacho takes the long option. Ødegaard. Arsenal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Cuts it out. Fernandes. Fernandes needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Trossard. Garnacho. Decent looking ball. Oh, real danger here. Shot goal! And in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Ødegaard. Now it's Pedro Neto. Palmer. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Rice. Buonanotte. Palmer gets it back. Zubimendi has got himself a free kick. Rice. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! And again the keeper stands strong. And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. The whistle goes for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves.